This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done changed, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. Everybody know I show this family. Representing this production. BK, Charlotte.
What is good? What's good? What's good? What's good on? What's up, man? How you feeling? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Knicks are in Detroit. OG called for a foul, man. Knicks up 3-0 right now. With Thompson going to the line. How you feeling today? Light on, don't it? Oh man, I'm really rocking today, man. Nice and calm, chill vibes. Let's see what the Knicks do to answer, man. How will they respond? That's the important thing for today now, isn't it? Feeling good, bro. Feel better with a win. Yeah, definitely. A win will definitely make my mood feel better. Thompson goes 1 of 2 at the line. And a foul, I don't know what's going on. But a lot of grabbing and pushing and shoving. A lot of nonsense, if you ask me, but hey, whatever. Should have been doing this since game 1, man. I'm not happy with the team, bro. To be honest with you. Go to the box score. All right. Sounds is fouled on that drive. Low scoring game, ugly. Oh, Heat 3, man. How you feeling? Happy Thursday. My Heat on. Oh, down 2-0. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. That's a hard matchup, man. I'm not gonna be honest, but at least you can see, man, Tyler Hero, he's been stepping up big for you guys, so he's gonna be a good corner piece. Uh, I don't know if KD and the Heat are a good fit. I think it depends on like who else they will be able to get, but it's more so like where the Heat are currently in their like time frame, I guess you could say, because it's like, yeah, they're, in the playoffs, but they're not really contenders right now. So, I mean, I know that would KD going there would make them like contenders, but I think they'll need just a little more. Daniel, what's going on, man? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat. Big task as well. Nick Pride, let's go. Y'all already know the vibes. It's always set in stone, man. Good vibes today. Hopefully some. Uh, all right. All right. Towns at the line. Hit the first one. And 2 for 2. Do I expect a big game out of Towns? Yeah, hopefully. See what happens. Cunningham got the ball, passes out of a double team to Harris. Harris now picked up by Ananobi. Between the leg dribble, drives into the paint. Pull up, jump shot, hits the back of the rim. Bridges with the board. Bringing it up the court. He's pushing the pace, leaves it for Hart. Hart to Towns. Catch and shoot three. It's good. Carl Anthony Towns. Here we go. That's what I like to see out of Towns, man. That's what I like to see out of Towns. Hmm. Sorry, I gotta see something. I don't know why. Still, hmm. It works on here. Do I like this? This one work? Interesting. JP, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Knicks up, man. 7 point lead after the first like 2.5 minutes. That's what I expect. Does it? If I switch to this mic, do I sound low? Do I feel? I might have to like put it a little closer to me, or I think I have it. Mm, Need a good game from Catch. Man, don't we all? Don't we all? All right. I might sound low. I might have to move it up a little bit. I don't know. I just didn't want to put it too close. Like that. Maybe on the hat. I don't know. Yeah, fair. We'll just use this one. Um, Good tech hoodie. Appreciate that, cuz I appreciate you. Let me actually I gotta put a put it on this. All right, man. So now we hopefully we don't peak. Okay. And Anobi. Good pass from Josh Hart. Found him in the paint, cutting for an easy two-hand jam. Knicks up 6. Cunningham pull up from the free throw line is good. Cade Cunningham. Alvaro, what's going on, man? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat. You already know the vibe. Oh, good pass from OK Bridges finding Josh Hart. See, that's what I like from the team, man. Pass cut, easy baskets. No slow starts. That's what Brunson said to Barkley and Shaq and them. Got to start off fast. Good rebound from Towns. Outlet to Hart. Bringing up the court. Finds Towns. Towns. Step back. Tries another three. And he hits another one. Carl Anthony Towns. 2 threes here in this first quarter. Towns up to 8 points now. Cunningham dribbles into the paint. He tries another jump shot and he hits again. Cade Cunningham probably going to have a good game. Brunson off the glass. Good job from the captain. Clutch player of the year. Congratulations to the captain as well. Forgot to mention that today, man. He was named clutch player of the year. Shout out to captain, man. And a three-pointer from Tim Hardaway Jr. Is that his second one? Tim Hardaway Jr. hitting threes? Come on. Who let the cat out? I don't. This should have been the what we were doing in the first place. OG doesn't shoot the three. He's guarded tough by Cunningham. Instead, kicks it up top to Hart. Hart waits, looks. There's 5 on the shot clock. Brunson left wide open in the corner, and he rattles in a three. Good shot for Jalen Brunson, the captain. Oh, that one doesn't work. Cunningham swings it. Tim Hardaway catch and shoot three. He was fouled by Brunson. He's holding his face. Wait, how'd he get in the face? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it might have. Might have. Probably going to be a flagrant one. Let me put my headphones in. Tim Hardaway Jr. His dad is there. Tim Hardaway Sr. All right, we locked in. Tiny, what's going on? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat. Let's go, man. Knicks up 9. Refs checking a look at this play on Brunson. He looked like he poked Tim Hardaway Jr. in the eye on that 3-point attempt. So I'm feeling all right. Feeling all right. I'm feeling okay. Yeah, so flagrant one on Jalen Brunson. So here we go. Let's get back to live action. All right. So Pistons get the ball back after Tim Hardaway shoots these free throws. First free throw is good. Second one good. Thank you, Tiny. I hope you're feeling good too. I will feel better if the Knicks win this game. He hits all three of them, so cuts the lead back to 6. Pistons get the ball back. Series is tied 1 apiece. Will the Knicks make a statement and win this first game back home? Ball inbounded. Cunningham up top, guarded by Bridges. Hardaway tries a 3 and hits another one. Tim Hardaway Jr. is feeling it. He has 12 first quarter points. Wow. 3 of 3 from the 3-point line. Hit all 3 of his free throws. Only missed 1 shot. Brunson drives on Cunningham. Turns, shoots, doesn't go. Thompson grabs the rebound, brings it up the court. Tim Hardaway and Bridges gets the steal. Bridges to OG. OG gets a clean drive. No foul is called. And Pistons ball. Detroit might be home, but the Knicks just walked in like they pay rent. Brunson about to redecorate. Absolutely. I agree, Alvaro. I'm pretty sure, as much as there's a lot of Detroit fans there, I'm sure there's a bunch of Knicks fans there. But it's okay though. Thompson gets the rebound. Maybe a steal. I'm not sure. Cunningham tries a 3 and he hits it. And the game is tied up 20 apiece. 9-0 run by the Pistons. Brunson getting booed by the crowd, but he's picked up by Thompson. And a foul away from the whistle called on Tim Hardaway Jr. Miles McBride getting ready to check into the game. How's that not a foul? Malik Beasley subbing into the game for Thompson. And Deuce in the game for Bridges. Ball inbounded to Towns. Towns finds Hart. And a foul called on Malik Beasley away from the ball. Beasley with his foolish antics. It's fine by me. I'm not upset. Hey. Brunson down low to Towns. Towns finds Hart. Hart. Pump fake goes up. No foul called, but hey, let's go. Get it the hard way. 22-20. Cunningham gets the screen from Darren. Tobias Harris, three-pointer, no good. Towns grabs the rebound. McBride ahead to Brunson. Brunson picked up by Hardaway Jr. Swings it to Towns. Towns, excuse me, hits another three. I'm so sorry, guys. Alvaro, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night, and it's followed by a Knicks win. Be safe, enjoy your night, and yeah, that's it. Hart misses the layup, but it's deflected out of bounds by the Knicks. Knicks are up by 5. Mitchell Robinson getting ready to check into the game. Towns with 11 how about to say rebounds, 11 points in this first quarter. All right. Knicks already have 8 assists as a team. Josh Hart has 5 of them. Josh Hart screened off of Beasley. Beasley pump fake, ran off the three-point line. Floater is no good. Rebound is picked up by Brunson. Brunson guarded by Schroeder, who subbed into the game as well. Brunson swings it out to Anunoby up top. His three-pointer is good. OG Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks already up to 6 threes in the game. Cunningham drives, blocked by Hart. Rebound picked up by McBride. McBride slowed down by Schroeder. McBride swings it to Hart. Hart looking for Brunson. Knicks now with 10 on the shot clock. Brunson double team, swings to Hart. Hart swings it to the corner. OG doesn't make it, but Hart grabs the offensive rebound. Dribbles it out to Deuce. Deuce first shot. No good as well. Paul Reed with the rebound. Cunningham gets down the lane, coast to coast. Layup is good. Quick outlet from the Knicks, who are up by 6 points. Bronson tries to find an OG, but it's stolen by Cunningham. And here comes Schroeder. Gets the screen from Tobias Harris, but he goes baseline. He's fouled. Shot is no good. So foul on McBride. Schroeder going to the line when we come back. Time out. It's a good game so far, man. Good game so far. I have so much things around here. All right. Gotta move some stuff. Oh, good catch. Who else is playing right now? I need a hero. Yeah, I agree, Big Ties. They definitely got to stay focused. Now's not the time to worry about the refs. But that's what I think Josh said that too, though. I think he said something about that. Hopefully they do. They're already off to a better start than the previous two games, so that's fine by me. Shooter hits the first free throw. Oh, goodness. What did I just do? Oh, no. All right, let's do it. Back to live action. Shooter hits both free throws. Knicks up by 4. Mitchell Robbins sets a screen. Ball deflected out of bounds. Knicks basketball. 7 on the shot clock. And Anunoby to inbound. Finds Brunson. There's 7 on the clock. Brunson drives by Shooter. Pull up from the foul line. No good. Hardaway with the rebound. Shooter picked up by Brunson. Crossover drives baseline. And then a foul is all on Jalen Brunson. It's going to be on the floor. Campaign subbing in the game for Brunson. A minute 52 left in the first. Brunson has 2 personal fouls. Jalen Rose at the game. Okay. Well, I would assume so. Cunningham with 8 on the shot clock. Gets by McBride. Pull up. Shot no good. Rebound. Fought for. It's on the floor. Picked up by Cunningham. Cunningham swings it. Schroeder. Pump fake. Step back. Tries a 3. And that's good for Dennis Schroeder. Cuts the lead to 1. Dude's got to stay on his feet, man. Jumping for every 3. Mitchell Robinson, dribble, hands it off back to Anunoby. Anunoby almost gets it stolen. He's fouled as he was going up. Whistle was called. Foul on Tim Hardaway Jr. And Anunoby hits the first free throw. Ron Holland enters the game for Tim Hardaway, who goes to the bench with 2 fouls. Anunoby able to hit both free throws. Lead is up to 3. Deuce picking up full court. Deuce, OG, Mitchell Robinson, Campaign, and Hart against Cunningham, Beasley, Schroeder, Paul Reed, and Ron Holland. And Mitchell Robinson gets his steal. Here comes Josh Hart to Ananobi. Ananobi. Oh my gosh. Can't keep the ball. I think OG already had in his mind what he wanted to do with the ball before he got it. So that happens sometimes. What's going on here, bro? Paul Reed and Mitchell Robinson must have got into it. Somehow Towns got into it. I don't know, man. Oh, Towns had entered the game. Oh my gosh, bro. Can we just play basketball? Hmm. I feel like we're gonna get double text, and then let's get back to it. Hmm. All right. Well, while that's happening, let's chat, man. How y'all feeling, man? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know. I think I'm gonna change the goal. Let's see. We at, it says 500, 340. Let's change it to 350, right? Let's put it to 350. And then let's see if we can get that by the end of, uh if not this series. Maybe. Why am I so low? He's snoring over there. He's snoring up a storm. If only I could hear Leo. All right, so we're gonna change the goal to 350. They're still checking it. Let's see what the result is. All right, so double text for Towns, Mitchell Robinson, and oh, so three texts. Sorry, three texts. Mitchell Robinson, Carl Anthony Towns, and Paul Reed. So yeah. Feeling good, man. Wondering why they letting them catch up. I mean, it happens. It happens. These teams go on runs. Um, but it's all good. The Knicks trying to bring some physicality to the game, so you could appreciate that at least. Cunningham kicks it up top to Beasley. He tries a three, no good, and Inobi gets the long rebound. 30 seconds left in the first. Campaign got it closely by Schroeder. Payne picks up his dribble, has to get helped out by Towns. Towns, step back three. That one was short. Beasley with the rebound. Shooter on a fast break. Beasley catch and shoot three. That one's no good. Robinson grabs a rebound. And so the Knicks can get the last shot of the clock. 7 seconds left. OG fouled by Cunningham. I like that. Good job. Good job by the Knicks. Smart play by Ananobi and the Knicks to, go towards driving to the basket instead of taking a shot. OG hits the free throw. Josh Hart in the game and Bridges, Towns, and Payne to the bench. So OG hits the first one. Second one, no good. Rebound, Robinson. He looks, goes up, misses, but OG with the offensive putback dunk. Look at that. And Schroeder with a full court heave. No good. Knicks go up by 6 to end the quarter. Okay. Interesting. So that play by um uh bad shot selection by Detroit led to the Knicks getting a 3-point play at the end of the game, pretty much. I like that. So Knicks looking better this game already. I like the toughness, the physicality of the game. Um, but now that the guys have these techs, you know, tone it down a little bit, but not too much. And yeah, let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep this thing rolling. That's all I can say. The bad boys to men. Yeah, I don't know, man. They keep trying to compare these guys to the old Pistons. I don't see it, but hey, it is what it is. You know, I don't think the old Pistons was flopping. Beasley flops a lot. Hardaway flops a lot. Schroeder flops a lot. Isaiah Stewart probably the toughest one. He a little, you know. K Cunningham too. He's tough. I think he's tough, and I think the Thompson twin is tough. Tobias Harris though, I think he's soft. Um, but yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't want to feed into that media stuff anymore. I just want to see these guys win. You know, as long as we don't make it go to 6 games. I was really hoping for a sweep. Um, because I felt like that would be also another step in the right direction of showing we could compete. You know, so it's okay. A gentleman's sweep is just as good, but it's like you look at the first 2 games, and the Knicks could have been potentially down by 2-0-2. So it's one of those things where they're just playing down to their competition, and you can't do that in the playoffs. Like you could afford to do that in the regular season, but in the playoffs, literally every win matters. So let's see if they switch it up. But so far, so good, man. First quarter was a pretty good one. It was a pretty good one. Oh man, I feel like this has been a long week. Okay. Why is it not? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? All right. Second quarter has begun. Let's get back to live action. A foul is called on Schroeder to start the second quarter. Ball inbounded to McBride. McBride drives on Holland. Crossover, goes baseline, puts the shot up. That is no good. Tobias Harris grabs the rebound, brings it up the court. He's slowed down by Campaign. Good defense. On the court, you got Shamit, Payne, Robinson, Deuce, and Towns. Good defense from Payne. Pokes it away from Harris. Pokes it away again, but this time a foul is called. Maybe a little overzealous. But first foul called on Campaign. Bridges in the game for McBride. I like that sub by Tibbs, man. Get Deuce out of the game. Get him out. He ain't effective. Darren back in the game for Detroit. Hands the ball over to Beasley. Kicks it to Schroeder. Schroeder tries a three on Bridges, and he hits it. Dennis Schroeder for three. That's his second one of the game. Dennis Schroeder. Both teams shooting 50% from the three-point line. Bridges calling for it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Swings it to Payne. Payne jab step. Calls for a screen. Shot clock. He has to put it up. Doesn't get the shot off in time. 24-second violation on the Knicks. Schroeder puts up a floater. That's no good. How you let him touch that? That's not a double dribble? Towns guarded by Harris. Fakes a turn. He's stripped and fouled by Tobias Harris. Harris doesn't like the call. But Towns going to the line for two. They're going to challenge it. All right. Challenge on the call. JB Bickerstaff doesn't like the call by the refs. Okay. All I know is the Knicks are up by 3. And they got to get it together. That's it. That's all I can ask for. Oh my gosh. You know what I never tried to see? Oh, I don't even know what those headphones are, bro. See what they call. So, bad challenge. Towns at the line for two. I mean, I could have told you that. I don't hear it. Oh well. Jalen Duren goes up, fouled on the layup attempt. Fouls called on Mitchell Robinson. First foul on Mitch. Duren going to the line for two. Jalen Duren. No Isaiah Stewart once again, which is why JB Bickerstaff and the Pistons have gone with Paul Reed. In game one of the 1984 playoffs versus the Pistons, Knicks head coach Hubie Brown was ejected. Which assistant coach took over for the rest of the game? I have no idea. So he hits both free throws. Shooter picking up full court. Campaign gets into the paint, puts up the floater off the glass, and that's good. Campaign. Check out my campaign. First bucket of the game. Shooter tries to drive off the screen. Good defense by Towns. Shooter tries a three and hits another one. Dennis Schroeder. What is going on? Shooter with 11 points. Pistons again picking up full court. Knicks are up by two. First 3 minutes has elapsed. Town sets the screen for Bridges. Payne in the corner. Hits a three. Campaign. That's what I'm talking about. Check out my campaign. Oh, sorry. I'm on the wrong screen, y'all. Sorry about that. Bridges loses the ball but kicks it to Payne. Payne fouled by Tobias Harris. He's not happy with the call. That's his third foul of the game. Oh, Dennis Schroeder cannot miss, man. I'm sorry, Tiny. I really have no idea what you mean by when you say I did. I'm sorry. If you want to remind me, I'm here for it. Wow, they said campaign stepped on the line, so it's a 2-pointer instead of a three. Angie Shamit to the bench. OG back in the game. Mitch dribble handoff to Bridges. Pull up from free throw line. In and out. Rebound. Ron Holland, and then Bridges gets his steal. He was knocked over by OG by accident. And then Payne with the steal. OG ahead to Bridges, and Bridges blocked, no foul called. Oh my goodness, what is happening? And now Beasley tries a three. That's no good. Bridges with the rebound ahead to Payne. Oh, the answer to the trivia question. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Towns tries a three. No good. You gotta follow your shot, big man. Cunningham pump fake drives. Fouled before the shot goes up. I don't know what's happening, but wow. I don't know what's going on in that play. It was fun. It was interesting. Josh Hart coming back into the game. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that trivia question. Brunson back in the game. Payne to the bench. Mitch to the bench. So I think the starters are back in the game. Big task? I have no idea. It just looks like a lot of discombobulation. But in actuality, it's really just both teams hustling. That's what that looks like. When both teams are hustling and everybody wants to win. So that's they just playing hard. Cunningham pull up two now in double figures with 11 points. Pistons down by two once again. Towns on the elbow, guarded by Duran. Drives, penetrates the paint, and he's called for a foul actually. I thought he was called for a travel, but instead he was called for a push. JB Bickerstaff not happy with that call. Bridges off the inbound, finds Brunson. Now Towns with 5 on the shot clock. Crossover, step back from the mid range. That's no good. Holland chased down the rebound and brings it up the court. Ronald Holland loses the ball and a kick ball called on Josh Hart. I missed the play, but all I heard was Hardaway hit a three, and the fans in Detroit are going nuts. They go up by 4. Okay. Oh, Jalen Brunson got blocked. Oh, Hardaway had back-to-back threes. Bro, he's not even like that, bro. That's why it is so funny, man, because second half, he's just he's not gonna shoot like this at all. It's just it is what it is. Uh yeah, I missed the last couple plays. I had to open the door. Um yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom though, so I'll be back. Start this shit. My bad. Yeah, I had to restart OBS for some reason. I don't know. You get it?
Yeah, we got.
It's got some like something. Oh, Reed back in the game. What I miss, y'all? Talk to me. What I miss? Knicks down by 3. Foul on Bridges. Okay. Knicks down 4.
Yes, sir.
Hart to inbound. Towns, good move. Floater is good. And he points at him. I like that out of Towns. Cunningham, he slowed down by Anunoby. Cunningham, in and out dribble. OG doesn't fall for it. Baseline jump shot is no good. Rebound number 5 for Bridges. Bridges catch and shoot 3. Short. Schroeder grabs the rebound, brings it up the court. Tries to hand it off to Cunningham, but instead finds Reed.
He ain't doing nothing with it. Don't
Reed
reach.
on a pivot.
Don't reach. Yeah, good defense.
Dribble.
Don't reach.
Picks up his dribble. Finds Schroeder. He established footing already? And then Brunson wasn't able to save it from going out of bounds. But Detroit has 3.3 on the shot clock left. It looked like he didn't establish it, right?
Good defense, though, Nick.
Is what it is.
Well, I checked. I see OG was Craig was killing too, man. That's what I love. That's what we like.
Josh Hart, does he get the steal? He does. Detroit saying that ball went out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Brunson pull up 3, short, Hart offensive rebound, pump fake, kicks it out to Anunoby. He tries a 3, and that's good. OG. That's his second 3 of the game. You like that out of OG.
Let's go.
Cunningham now swings it to Thompson. Thompson handoff to Beasley. They find Reed. Oh, Thompson came in for Schroeder, by the way. And that's a moving screen called on Cade Cunningham. Knicks get the ball back up by 1. Just a little bit under 4 minutes remaining in the first half. So you figure the Knicks got to go on a run at some point this quarter. You like that Josh Hart back in the game is showing why he is on the team. Going to get rebounds. We don't need you to score, man. Do everything else. Now Bridges drives on Reed, stops on a dime. Fadeaway is good. And Detroit needs a timeout as the Knicks regain composure and take a 3-point lead. Big task. That's what we like to see, man. Good job by the Knicks. What? See, that's. Did that echo just now?
No, I didn't hear him.
No, not you. On the on. Pretty sure it did. You know what I never. All right. I'm pretty sure it did. Oh no, I did. Oh man. I don't know. PJ Tucker talking to Jared Jack. 2 old heads. You know, they go to work and they like, feel me? I'm here. You know, what you doing today? Nothing, man. I'm suited up, but I'm not getting in the game.
Well, they might be talking, always talk about something totally different.
What's Rick Brunson talking about now?
I think they was getting into a scuffle with each other on the Pistons side.
Who?
The team.
The Pistons team was getting into their own scuffle
Yeah, I think so.
amongst the team.
I think
Oh,
that's what I
okay.
heard.
I wasn't paying attention. Good call. Cunningham drives, uses some muscle, gets his way into the paint, and gets the little right floater to go. Cade Cunningham, man, up to 13 points. Brunson getting booed every time he touches the ball, but the captain is not worried about that. Thompson guarding him tightly. Brunson is tripped by Thompson. So a Saw with his first foul. So game 3, he's playing a little bit more disciplined, but he's also just not doing anything for the Pistons. So that's good.
Those are nice Kobe's.
Oh yeah, he got him. He got him. You see the Pistons announcer, like he's saying he got him. Of course.
That's not Flavor
Come
Flav.
on, man. The thing is, everybody that man was wild. You saw what he was doing just now?
He said something flagrant. Oh snap! Yeah, that's crazy. You up to SpongeBob?
Yeah. But it's crazy because plays like that, people will say Brunson is flopping, and it's just like,
Yeah.
he's getting bumped, he's getting hip checked. Just because y'all don't see it, no hands on him, don't like. It's not hockey, bro. You can't just hip check me.
If I was a Saw, it's tough though because you can't give Jalen Brunson that scoop layup.
Oh yeah,
he's
of
gonna
course.
do that.
Yeah.
But I would probably give him. I'll ease back one step because he athletic enough to catch the ball.
I feel you on that.
I'll catch JB.
Like on some LeBron behind the
all
back
time.
block.
He could keep up with him. He could stay in front of him. Jalen Brunson is just smarter than him as far as knowing when the right time.
OG with the steal. Oh man, almost dunks it on Tim Hardaway
That's a dunk
Jr.
on. We count
We
that.
gonna call that a
We
dunk
count
on?
that.
I
We
bet
count
we
that.
gonna call that a dunk on. What's
That's
my
a-
man OG?
Count that.
OG with the dunk finish, man. I like that.
That was you, bro. I'd have been talking my shit. You already know.
I know. Good block from behind by Bridges. Brunson quickly up the court. And a charge is called. And he might challenge that. He's saying a challenge.
Me personally, now like just looking back at the first and second game, I think that's when he should be the most effective. He should run them down. Pass the ball on half court. Don't be on your James Harden shit, holding the ball for 22 seconds.
You gotta be a point guard first.
Yeah. Push the rock up the court. Whoever don't keep up, you strong enough to get through. You could get through 2 people and get to the line. Something good's gonna happen, That's definitely not a foul, not a charge. Malik Beasley moved at the end.
Yeah, man. I think we're a team of pace, you know what I mean? So the slow starts, I think Brunson and Hart both said that's something they wanted to work on going into this game, and I agree. Because they just been coming back, pause, from behind. Let's see. The coach is challenging that, so let's see what happens, man.
We get any fans travel?
Anywho.
Fans? Oh, it's straight Detroit in there.
Nah, I seen some Knicks jerseys in there.
Spike travel?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about any celebs. Oh yeah, that's definitely got to be on.
Yeah,
You see his leg?
He moved towards. That's not a. When you slow it down, you see Malik Beasley move into Brunson, so that should be a sure foul. But we're gonna see how NBA call it. Yo, Nardone, make that call right. Yep.
Foul is on Thompson.
Shout out to Tibbs again.
Successful challenge, man. We got another one going into the second half. I like that. So Knicks up by 5. We'll get the ball, I'm pretty sure. So
The foul should have it should have really been on Malik Beasley. I guess they called it on him.
They saying that happened first before. So
Hey, foul's a foul.
foul's a foul. I feel like either way, if they didn't find nothing with him, the screen was going to be illegal either way. So it wasn't going to be a charge regardless. But Brunson going to the line for 2 free throws. Nah, you good, bro.
That's what I was saying. Get a smoke. Get that.
Brunson hits the first free throw. This is also a different aspect of it, man. We didn't get no free throws last game till basically the end of the game. This time, at least we shot 14 already. Well, this will be number 14 right here. So there's Knicks fans. I see some Knicks jerseys behind the bench.
They said it was a chair.
So 13-2 run by the Knicks. And OG called for a foul on the inbounds. Let me not get it. They called a foul like that on Beasley. That's what it is. OG second. So we going to the line. Knicks over the bonus. Yep.
Let's go.
Elbow cough. Elbow cough. Thompson at the line for some free throws. Did he hit both of them?
Yeah,
One of two. Man, can't make free throws, man. All right, man. Knicks up by 6 with 2.5 remaining in the first half. Brunson uses his pivot foot, swings it, and Anunoby in the corner hits another 3. The 6'8" Demon OG Anunoby. Cunningham looking for Duren. OG goes for the steal, not able to get it. Beasley tries a 3. Short. Brunson with the rebound. Ahead to the milkman. Towns. Oh, what kind of pass was that?
It's a bad read, Josh Hart. It's a bad read.
OG missed a 3, but Thompson spinning on Hart. And OG gets his hand on the ball, deflected out of bounds.
He's mad.
Good hands by our 6'8" Demon. And Schroeder subbing into the game for, who is that? Thompson. And then ball inbound to Duren. Detroit with 10 on the shot clock.
Yep.
Duren.
There we go.
Good hands by Bridges. Gets the steal ahead. This time is able to make the layup. So defense turned the offense like Mike Green says. And the Knicks take an 11-point lead. Schroeder
Chrysler looked like
by
a Phantom
Anunoby.
when the Phantom pull up.
Those Caesars Arena, man. That's why you need some better pizza. Get something like Papa John's or something. Good screen set by Duren. Duren puts the shot up. Looked like he was blocked, but he was missed. Rebound Towns. A minute to go in the second. OG down low has Hardaway on him. Kicks it up top to Towns. Brunson kicks to Bridges, and Bridges hits a 3. And this is what we needed last game, but I'm glad he's showing up today, man. I am not mad at it. Knicks 21-3 run. Looking somewhat similar to game 1. Cunningham backing down Bridges, finds Beasley, this time wide open, hits a 3. Malik Beasley, 30 seconds left. Knicks up by 11 with 15 on the shot clock. That's about 11-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Brunson guarded by Schroeder. You got to go. 7 on the clock now. Screen set by OG. They get the switch. Crossover on Brunson. Puts up the floater. And that's good off the glass.
Good to stop.
There we go. Knicks up by 13. Green set by Beasley. Cunningham
Yeah,
drives,
stay up.
looking
Let's
for a
go,
pass. Looked like it
Cat.
was
That's
blocked.
what we asked
And then
for.
Beasley.
That's what
And that's
we
it,
asked
man.
for.
We're going into the half up
That's
by
what we asked
13.
for.
Good job by the team to bucker down
Oh,
on
thank you.
defense, go on a run of their own to match their scoring. 33 points again. And this time they hold Detroit to one less point with 26. So good job by the Knicks. Um, Appreciate what they've been doing, man. Very exciting game. Yeah, man, that's what we asked for. This is what we asked for. A bounce back game by the Knicks, especially by Towns. Hasn't scored since the first quarter, but doesn't need to. Grab some good rebounds, got a good block. And yeah, man, playing some defense, man, staying out of foul trouble. And you like to see it. Detroit, they went away from Tim Hardaway, not sure why. And yeah, Tobias Harris has 3 fouls going into the locker room. Cade with 4 turnovers is not really playing too well, 6 of 15 shooting, but he's playing some good defense. He got 2 steals. I thought he got a block, but I guess they I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, man, that's about it. Dennis Shooter as well, 3 for 3. I mean 3 of 4 from the 3-point line for Detroit. That's shocking. No assist though. They're not sharing the ball. So they looking like us, man. Whereas the Knicks, 15 assists going into half. Last game we finished the game with 15. So it's a good sign for the Knicks. They are obviously working on things, grabbing rebounds, 24-19. That's also important. And the turnovers, only 3 turnovers by the Knicks. So taking care of the basketball, doing all the little things that matter while also being physical. So the refs are letting them play. You gotta appreciate that. They did give out some text. They tried to calm it down a little bit. But hey, it don't matter. Did I miss the predict? I did miss the predict. All right. What a half, man. What a half. What is I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's the half, man. Gotta love it. What else is going on? I think there's only hockey and like baseballs.
NFL draft.
I don't know about NFL until the season starts, bro.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Some Travis Hunter just went number 2 to the Jags.
To the Jazz?
Jags.
Oh, the Jags. I'm like, what type of football you watching?
Yeah.
Nah. I was gonna say what's the minor league they got? What's the forgot it. They play in the spring.
The football league.
Yeah.
I don't know the teams.
Yeah, I thought you was saying like one of those teams, yeah. That's cool though.
The Jackson.
Okay. That's a good pickup for them. With who went first?
Probably Cam Ward.
On ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go right there. Let's see who the Giants pick.
Oh yeah, this is big for New York.
It's the only reason why we're here. Good to see Travis Hunter, man, going to the league, going to the Jacksonville Jaguars, cornerback, wide receiver, young, successful black man, Duval. That's funny if you on the hat. Duval. That's hilarious.
Down there with Trevor Lawrence.
And Ataniene and Christian Kirk or something like that. I forgot their names, but it's a good pickup for him. See what he does. They doing a draft outside? Is that what they usually do for the NFL?
That's right there on the. I think the draft is in New York. I think that's right there.
Sure.
Right there on the pier.
No way.
If I'm correct.
It's crazy. I didn't know they did the draft in New York.
Might be, if not here, Chicago.
Mm.
Really? Oh yeah, they not here.
Something Field Atrium, maybe in Philly.
Yeah, they somewhere. Oh no.
I don't know what place that is. I feel like Philly is a good place too. They got like that big ass area, just arenas. I forget the name of their football field. But come on, man, let's go. They said the pick is in. What y'all waiting for?
What's good, Chad?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's Philly though. They won the Super Bowl. And did you know that the Baseball Hall of Fame is in New York,
Nah,
upstate?
I never. Cooper's right.
Yeah, I think Cooper.
We was all up there. And we was around Mass. I feel crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I think about that all the time.
I ain't do nothing but stay on campus
Hmm.
and travel when I had to,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
I'm excited to do that though. Just
Yeah, for sure.
travel around New York at this age now.
Oh,
Audat Abdul Carter.
okay. So they didn't go with the quarterback, y'all.
Hmm.
I guess the Giants won't be getting Shador.
They definitely wasn't gonna pick him, bro.
He wanted to come here. Oh, that's what at least they were saying.
He wanted to come in, so he wanted to come in, but his pops and everybody was like, "Nah."
New York and
That's crazy.
everybody.
I feel like the Giants definitely need defense, but like, Dro, yo, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Happy Thursday.
Pop.
Appreciate you pulling up in the chat. Knicks up 13 after half. Closed it out on what was that, a 22, 23 run? I don't know what their largest lead of the game was. See. This might actually be the largest lead. 14. So, you already know. Let's go Knicks. You saw how they Porzingis when he had mad blood on his face. He got elbowed by Goga Pataze.
Yeah, I see. I was watching that game.
I was gonna hit up Scott like, yeah.
That's the blow. But people don't like. I mean, it looked like he got hit off, but that force,
Yeah, coming down.
those is different. They not average human beings.
Let's go Knicks, y'all.
That's like 250, 300 elbow coming down right at you real quick too.
Hmm.
Regular person probably would have caught a speed knot or something. But yeah,
Kept the blood on.
yeah, that was kind of crazy. The Magic was in it for
First
like,
half.
the first half. Yeah, they just need to be honest, they need if they get a point guard, they're gonna be scary. Franz Wagner is nice, bro.
Yeah. And they don't got his brother. When they playing
Yeah,
together.
nah, he is nice, bro. He was fessing up. He scored like what, 10 straight points. Yeah, that's funny. The clock.
Yeah.
He scored like 10 straight points in a row on like 4 different Celtics. I'm like, nah, he is official, bro. Like they need a point guard, like an established point guard. They'd be all right. They told Lance, do not do that, bro. He was wild. Yeah, that look crazy. He is wild.
Oh, LeBron. Did he flop just now? Or did he really get hit? Let me see. Ooh. Nah, he got hit got chopped.
Nah, dude.
Judo chop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he fighting. He caught him in 4K.
Listen,
Bro said, LeBron caught you. Who's that?
wouldn't be good now.
I don't know. Like, why are you playing soccer? Nah. Spurs organization went down the hill, bro. What they doing? You let Wemby play soccer after the ACL?
I'll let him leave.
Not leave America. Got it, bro.
Real talk. Hey, yeah, man, probably can't leave Texas, bro. But Pop, I hope Pop is good though. Real talk.
Yeah, for real. Josh Sanders. You know,
Prayers up to Elijah too.
yeah,
Seen that? That was
yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. They say he got no real bodily injury.
Yeah, he
It's
said
just the
no
smoke.
broken bone.
Yeah, just induce a coma from the smoke he inhaled
Oh,
from the fire.
oh,
Yeah, the car got on fire. So,
okay.
and that's like different kind of smoke because that's battery too. Like
Yeah,
that's not like gasoline. That's like chemicals and whatever. I was about to say calcium, but I don't think calcium is in batteries. I don't know the
yeah, I'm not sure.
yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. But praise up to him, man. Speedy recovery for real. It'd be a good prospect in the NBA.
Nice little 13-point lead by the Knicks. As long as we keep up the great ball movement, everybody looks engaged on defense because they touching the ball on offense. Yeah. I think that's a big difference in this game. You could see it in everybody's body language and behavior. Everybody getting a tip on the ball. Everybody engaged, like I said, on defense.
Breaking it what?
Huh?
Everybody getting what?
They hands on the ball. Balls.
I just felt like that.
I'm over here trying to scratch my eyes out. Allergies killing me. But yeah, I know.
I'm really messing up.
Looking good. It's probably the best we looked in couple, the last few games. Not just the Pistons, but going into the end of the season.
Yeah, I feel like this. Like, I don't know. The way they look, it just look like they a little more engaged.
Yeah, everybody, and then everybody touching the rock on offense.
I don't know if it's like a hustle thing or it's just, but no. I'm ready for the second half to get started though.
On halftime.
Yeah, 8,000 is crazy.
Yeah. What you think about who uh who else? I heard the campaign was killing, right? How
I
you
think
feel
I like
about his performance?
he got like 5 points. Oh, four. Oh yeah, four. They turned his three to a two. Um, I like what he's doing. Um, him and one foul, but I think the defense has been the best part. Um, it's not gonna show, but he's cutting off the fast breaks, picking up full court,
Came in
getting
pretty
some
solid.
getting some deflections. Adding a little bit more physicality, and then just pushing the pace. Um, it looked good. The little short time he was there, it looked better than Deuce, I was glad that honestly at the time when Tibbs brought Payne back in the game, I think it was a a good idea because it was like it was getting a little chippy where like Brunson had just got his tech. He had got called for another foul. So he had Mo, what's going on, man? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat.
Mo, what up, baby?
So it's like even though he subbed out Brunson, the intensity was still there with campaign. Wasn't there with Deuce. So I'm kind of glad he got him out. I honestly like the minutes that Mitch gave. Like I think he's gonna continue to just go with Mitch and Payne for the rest of the game because Shamit came in and he just didn't look like I don't know, like he just didn't look engaged like everyone else. So yeah, so I think that was the main reason why they just like, nah, we're gonna go with somebody else.
I was thinking about what you were saying. Like, thinking about adjustments that Coach Tibbs can make.
Yeah, the Knicks. Yes, don't let him in. No, this is why I tell you just leave.
But like I was saying, I think I'm fine with how they playing right now, but the adjustment maybe Tibbs could have made was start Mitch and maybe bench Josh Hart. Probably get better flow and production off the bench and for a longer period of time in the game. I thought that made sense. So
My fault. Say that part again.
starting Mitch and Josh.
Oh,
Maybe switching it up if it was too stagnant. But I mean they playing well right now, so you gotta stick to it, right? But I kind of thought about that. That makes sense. I think I would have tried that if I was the coach of the team. Just to see, like I was just saying before you came in.
yeah.
How like I think that would have flowed better for us for a longer period of time. Because I think when he start this five and then as we seen in game two, dudes come in and play bad, it disrupts the whole flow of things, you know.
Oh, like if he comes in first,
Yeah.
or depending on who he subs out, I guess.
Or no, just like how Mitch came in first last game and it wasn't really nothing, and then they subbed all the starters out, like how we were saying,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and they incorporated everybody, and it wasn't looking too sweet.
Darren gets the scoring and goal in this third quarter.
You get a chance, I want you to pull up some contracts. Wonder how much Jalen Durant making. And he gonna get paid. That means right.
Here's like sports, something like that. OG backing down Thompson, fadeaway shot hits the side of the rim. Rebound Cunningham, bringing it up to court. Pull up three, no good. Josh Hart with the rebound. Looked like he might have hurt his back. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges to Towns. Towns pump fake. Drives past Duran. Goes up. Lays it in. I like that. See, the shooting is opening up that driving lane for Towns, man. Mike Breen, you said the same thing. So the lead back up to 13. The thing I think is good for Hart is when he really just plays that secondary like guard and forward role. Cunningham somehow gets that shot to go where it's like, bro, you don't need like you see how PJ Tucker doesn't really try to score, like at least his last couple of years when he was playing, like when everybody was like, why does he keep getting these contracts? And what was he doing? Just trying to get every rebound, just hustling. And then like if you need a corner three, I got you. You know, but it's always the corner. I'm not shooting no other random, if you need me to back down, post up. But it's like, Josh, bro, we just need you to help with the rebounds, help Brunson with the assists. And then Tim Hardaway continues his hot shooting into the second half. I thought he wouldn't, I'm not going to lie. Cuts the lead to 8. Yeah, Towns is talented, man. He just got to use it to his advantage. Yeah, that's the pick the Knicks traded.
Rookie contract. 4 years, 20 million. It's got to steal, bro.
Look, traded to Detroit from Charlotte with Kimball Walker. Traded to New York. There we go. I think it was this one right here. Headed to New York from Charlotte, or something like that. One of these joints. But yeah, on draft night. Oh yeah, we used him and Kimba, I think, to get who do we get? I don't remember what we got. But Knicks, man, I like the timeout. Might have been needed. It's early in the quarter, but Detroit, it came out swinging. So cut it down early, man. Cut it down early. But this usually the best time, I think, in my opinion, to like catch a team slipping. Like the crowd, they all at the bathrooms, still getting their snacks. Like they're not gonna really have them behind them. Gonna be a little slow start. So this is the best time to like just knock some more wind. Who do they go to for scoring? I'm not sure. It's been even scoring, so that's the tough part. But I think as long as you just continue to just move around and just do what the game decides, I guess, like
Yeah.
the ball hasn't been sticking, and I think that's been the best part. Like this team, like I don't know, like they maybe don't know how talented they are when they're on the floor together, where they feel like, all right, because Brunson is the man of this team, all right, let's give him the ball. But like, bro, look at like on every team y'all came from, y'all was that person. So yeah, you got to sacrifice a little bit on this team, but you don't got to sacrifice your whole gameplay. They'll do you, like the reason why I think they went out and went to get someone like Bridges and Hart and Towns is because like yo, they're not afraid to tell Brunson like, yo, hold on, let me. It's my turn now. You feel me? Like not on some like it's my turn now, but like yo, you've been dribbling a little too much. Where like he probably won't. I mean, I don't think he'll ever take offense to it. But there was really only um Randall and Julius that not the same person, RJ that wanted to do that. And then quickly too, but you Tibbs is like, nah man, I'm sorry. Like I think Tibbs already seen the writing on the wall with quickly. Maybe the whole organization, you know, because the way his ascension, but then Brunson coming in also like that kind of put him to the side where they had to go with Deuce instead of quickly because quickly was gonna be
Yeah,
hey,
required more money.
you know what I mean?
He was a
He was playing that 6-man role at the time. So I feel like, quickly also being a humble guy, also like, man, I mean, he's the give me the ball type of player. You know?
but we take it though.
That Ben Stiller.
But yeah, most of the town so talented. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
yeah. What he wants to be for sure.
When he wants to be, yeah.
Just gotta play with some toughness.
I just feel like they really forget who they are sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's okay to be humble, but like, bro, don't let it make you forget who you are. Like, bro, you Carl Anthony Towns, you Jalen Brunson, you being guarded by Tobias Harris. Like, respectfully, let's not do this. Back to live action. 9:30 remaining in the third. Knicks up by 8. Bridges guarded by Hardaway. Brunson picked up by Cunningham. Has to put it up. Step back 3. In and out. Rebound Duran.
That's what we don't want.
That ISO ball. Don't play into the Detroit's defense, man. Tobias Harris calling for the ball on Brunson. Backing him down. Puts up the shot. No good. Duran with the offensive rebound and the putback. Cairo, how you doing, man? Happy Thursday. How you feeling? It's good to see you in the chat. Detroit just cut the lead down to 6. Bickerstaff not happy. Was looking for a foul. What's it here? And Anobi looked like he was blocked and fouled.
Let's go.
Call is on Thompson.
Attack the rim.
Pretty much it, man.
Force the ref to call it.
That's why that's the thing I like about OG and what OG has been doing and going into this playoffs is attacking the rim. Attacking the basket. If it was one thing that we wanted out of the team last year was attack the basket. Only Brunson used to do that. And so at least now you got OG doing it. I mean, obviously Randall would do it, but his shoulder and all the other things, he started relying on his shot too much. Same thing with Deuce. Relies on his shot a little too much. And like he can get to the basket, maybe on fast breaks, maybe not one-on-one square up, but even on those moments where you get a catch and shoot, don't be afraid to pump fake, drive baseline. Everybody else does it. Why don't you do it? You know? That was one of his counterparts' favorite thing to do, Quentin Grimes. You know what I mean? Well, let's get back to live action as the Knicks go up by 8 off the free throws by Anunoby. Cunningham's jump shot in and out. Rebound Bridges. He has 6 boards. Towns between the legs, brings it back, hand off to Brunson. Gets a good screen. Brunson, three-pointer, no good. Jalen Duren, rebound number 5. Duren sets a screen on Bridges. Pick and roll. And he just runs through Brunson, gets the layup to go. It's all good, man. Good no call. Biggerstaff, again, not happy. Tobias Harris pokes at the ball. Josh Hart gets it stolen. And then somebody slips out of their shoe. And then one called. I don't know what's going on, man. That was Thompson that slipped out of his shoe. Okay. Wow.
Yelling at
So 4-point lead for the Knicks. I don't know what's going on. This game has been Detroit, they arena. I think they might be I think the ice might be melting, bro. This whole game, everybody been slipping and falling. I think the ice under the under the court might be melted or something. It might be the what do they call it at the arcade where it's just air blowing up. The table, the ice hockey is like it's just air blowing up. They just feel it. Whoosh. Everybody falling. To fall out of your shoe. Well, he didn't fall out of his shoe. His shoe fell off. Thompson can't make free throws. Come on. All right. Put some respect on his name. Got you, brother. Thompson with the and one completes the 3-point play. Lead is cut down to 3 once again. Jalen Brunson swings it to Bridges. Turns on his pivot. Hardaway. Hand checking. Oh, a travel. Did you see that? Did you see a travel?
He caught it on the opposite pivot. Yeah. Couldn't see if his pivot was itching up, but that's a tough call, Ruff.
Like everybody do that. Another pick and roll. Thompson dunks. 1-point game. 14-2 run. Yeah, I know my favorite line, man. NBA is a game of runs. Don't worry about none of this. OG drives, stripped by Cunningham. Knicks basketball with 13 on the clock.
Into this front court.
We had to get in some more flow offense, man. Pass cut, move around. So we are playing the refs, not the Pistons. Nah, not so much. I think the game has been ref fairly good this game. I kind of like this officiating crew. It's just more so. Why you ain't keep going? Towns kicks it back to Bridges. Bridges drives, layup. No good, but he's fouled on the drive. Yeah, man, I don't think there's been like real tough calls. I mean, there's been a few like, you know, ticky-tack fouls, but for the most part though, there's been a lot of like tough physical play. A lot of bumping, a lot of knocking people out of bounds, no calls.
They're gonna let all this rock in the next quarter.
So Bridges hits the first free throw. 71-69. Bridges up to 11 points, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. A lot better game out of Bridges. Brunson is not really shooting well, only 30% from the field, 3 of 10, 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. Cunningham goes baseline. misses the reverse layup, but a foul was called. So let's see the replay. Yep, Towns hits him on the arm, so that will be Towns' second foul. Cunningham at the line for 2. It's the first. That's what's his name? No, that's not him. It's them both. I thought that was the that used to be on ESPN.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brunson in and out, brings it across the timeline, finds Towns. Towns now fakes the pass, drives, puts it up, and one. Foul on Duran. There we go, Cat. Come on, man. That's what we've been looking for out of Towns. Nice and one play by the big man. Lots of aggressive plays. Yep. And
He moved well though. I'm not gonna front.
Towns or Duran? Duran, yeah. And he's gotten better from last year to this year. Like last year, he was like fouling a lot. So, but Mike Breen said the refs got together at half and decided that they was gonna call the game a little bit more tighter than they did in the first half. So, I think now is a good time to be aggressive but composed, and that's something Detroit has a problem doing, as you can see. So Towns completes a 3-point play. He's up to 22 points. Knicks go up by 4. Harris to Duran, guarded by Towns. Dribble handoff. Nope. Keeps it. Towns got called for the foul. I seen it. I already seen it, bro. Like, why are you like? That's so foolish. Like, why are you reaching for the ball every time? Like, you don't actually have to like reach for it. You could fake. You could just like you. He literally just went like this. Bro, you could just like make them have to move the ball away from you. So that's what you do. You don't actually go after the basketball. Cunningham. And then Anunoby gets the steal. Good strip. Bridges drives into the paint, finds OG, steps into a 3. No good. He tried it.
Stop shooting those shit.
Thompson to Hardaway. Short on the 3, long rebound Harris. Cunningham pump fake, spins, cut off by Brunson, jab step by Harris. Kicks it to Hardaway. Hardaway. Ball is stolen and fouled by Tobias Harris. Good defense by the Knicks, man. So I'm not sure if Detroit's in the bonus yet, but this might be free throws for the Knicks. Oh, so nope. Side out of bounds. Oh, there's a fan like this to Brunson talking about some pump fake, pump fake, pump fake.
So what we don't want to see here is them get slow and stagnant.
8-second violation. Why would you go across the like? Why not just go across it and then do that?
Yeah, you trying to keep.
Yeah. Bad turnover by the Knicks. Yeah, it was foolish, bro. And then looking at pick and roll.
Another timeout coming.
Darren slips on the pick, gets a nice little easy dunk, and cuts the lead to 2, and the Knicks need a timeout.
The Knicks got to understand this Detroit Pistons team is not going to stop. It's not going to stop. They don't care if y'all think y'all better than them. They going to keep hooping.
Mm-hmm.
They got nothing to play for. They playing with house money, y'all. Y'all know if y'all don't know what that means, that means they got nothing to lose in all the game. So those boys just having fun out there. whole series probably when it just dies is gonna be decided by like 15 points.
This whole series in total, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You open window more if you want.
Huh.
Time out, time out, time out.
Might be time to make a sub. Get some fresh legs out there.
Think so. Throw some pain. Maybe Mitch. About with the boards.
Hmm.
Ooh. We mean business tonight, man. They gotta just get this dub. It problem is we've only scored 9 points in the first 7 minutes of this quarter, so you gotta play some defense, man. They've gotten some easy pick and roll offense.
Gotta play
And
deep.
you know, that's all it is, man. Play some defense because that's what leads to offense.
Man, be feeling the ride like once I get into the relaxed mode. Ooh.
Oh, like your body tomorrow. Brunson, pull up. Short. Oh my gosh, bro. Brunson can't buy a bucket right now. Cunningham to Duran to Hardaway Jr. That three is no good. Towns with the rebound. Ahead to Josh Hart. Josh Hart looking around. Leaves it for Towns. Towns tries a three, and that's good. Towns going crazy up to 25 points. You like that out of Towns, man. Cunningham drives. Again, pick and roll. Towns, you overcommitting still, man.
Same thing.
Same play every
Yeah,
time.
he don't know how to read that.
78, 75. Bridges bringing it up. And then now dribble with the left. Crossover. Goes left again. Has Hardaway on him. Scoop layup is good. And one for Mikal Bridges.
Let's go.
Like that. He gets a chance for a 3-point play. See what I said? Knicks just got to go on a run of their own, man. Not worry about what's going on with the officials. Play ball. And that's it. He really like doing that. That's funny. I think I got one with him doing that too, low key. Like that. Ain't gonna lie though, I need this to come on. Don't piss me off.
Looking good.
It's like halfway there, but it got potential.
Mhm.
Right for me. That's the rest. No, Sean. 81-75. Bridges completes a three-point play. Cunningham kicks it out to Schroeder. Pump fake gets Anunoby off the feet. Off the ground. Ball knocked out of bounds off Duren. Duren was calling for a push, but instead it's Knicks basketball. Miles McBride getting ready to check into the game. Until he hits a three, his name is Miles. Not gonna lie to y'all. He's been bumming it all playoffs, so granted it's only game 3. He's been bumming it leading into the playoffs. Brunson, man. I don't know. Puts up the jump shot and one. Another foul call. This time it might be on Beasley, but I'm assuming it's on Jalen Duren. He was in his landing space. So Brunson now has a chance for a three-point play. Yep, that foul will be on Duren. So he's going to pick up 2 quick fouls, have to go to the bench with 4. He's in a funk, so might not be smart to leave him in the game. Knicks might hunt for him again. So good idea by Jamie Bickerstaff getting him out the game. Which he's coming into the game. Paul Reed subbed in for Duren. You guys got to let a lot of subs in though. The NAM 1 play. Oh, they're trying to see if it was a flagrant. I feel that in the landing area. I feel that. Bad closeout.
Yeah.
But the refs got to call out on that. Brunson completes the three-point play. The Knicks go back up by 9. So Anunoby, Miles McBride, Josh Hart, Robinson, and Brunson on the floor for the Knicks. Hardaway drives, he's double teamed, has to kick it out to Cunningham. Cunningham drives into the paint, gets a screen by Reed. Paul Reed fouled by Robinson and misses his left-hand scoop layup. Good tough defense by the Knicks. No easy ones. I like it. I would say, man, OG, even though he plays some good defense, he could lock up even more if he wasn't too overzealous. You know what I mean? Like sometimes he be overplaying sometimes, but I get it. Like
he you know what it is though? He heavy. His momentum,
it can't drag him.
That deceleration is real. Like, he can't just stop, man. But he can. At his size, he does it a little well, but
his agility is up there.
Yeah.
But for his size, it's like he does need that extra, like half a second to slow down, you know. So I guess I could see why he kind of cheats a little.
Yeah.
Brunson, ball deflected by Schroeder. OG now drives on Beasley. Step back, jump shot on the baseline is good for Anunoby, and he has 20 points, 7 of 13 shooting. So the only one not really shooting well is Brunson. And McBride called for the foul. I like it, man. Hard-nosed defense. Again, no easy ones. Could have easily been a jump ball. It kind of tied up a little bit. So Miles McBride with another foul. Make that number 2. No, yeah, 2. Beasley to the line. Okay. Mix up by 10. Next game is on Friday, right? No, Saturday. I would assume so. It's usually like once you get to the other state, every other.
Excited.
Let me see if it's early. Check and see what time the game is on Saturday, chat. Schedule.
John Doe, you're...
Today is what? The 24th?
Yes.
Oh, it's actually not until Sunday, so we get 2 games with back-to-back.
They gave the Lakers.
Wow, so the Knicks don't play until Sunday, 1 p.m. So afternoon game. John Doe, how you feeling, man? Happy Thursday. Good to see you in the chat. Let's go, Knicks. Free throws was hit by Beasley. Brunson swings it to Deuce. Deuce, pull up Trey. Actually, a long 2. Like, bro, go to the basket for once.
Follow through, not Curry.
Cunningham waits, gets a screen from Reed. Now he dribbles into a double team. Beasley helps him out, puts up a floater. That's no good. Reed offensive rebound.
That's a little.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Beasley, long three. That is no good. And Josh Hart with the rebound. And then that is almost stolen by Beasley, but he tips it out of bounds. Do you remember what I said about the first game about Beasley? Oh, that's going to be the only game that he played good in?
And that's currently
So far, so good. Like, I think the thing about, and then the ball knocked out of bounds by Holland. The thing about Detroit is they're going to have a game where one or two players are going to play above their means, but like not consistently. Whereas like for us, we're going to have at least 2 to 3 players that's like, we might not get what we can, their scoring average, but we might get something that's out of pocket, like 2 blocks from Bridges, 3 steals, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Like he don't do that. You know what I mean? Like a good assist. Josh Hart with 8. Only 2 of 3 from shoot. We don't need him shooting. Whereas he might be 2 of 7. Them 4 shots could have been somebody else. Ball on the inbounds. OG doesn't shoot it. Instead, drives, goes up, misses. Put back missed by Robinson. Tried to dunk it over everybody. Here comes Ronald Holland. Euro. And a foul. Again, could have been a jump ball. Looks like he might be trying to challenge that.
You called that?
He said, who? I think I got something about that. I think I have something for Josh doing that too.
That is all ball.
Nope. I think this one is he's saying that he don't got no whistle. When the ref don't call it. He ain't got no. Like, that's funny. Yeah, I tried to find some good ones. Some good, you know what I mean? But I couldn't find no real good like sound effects. I'm gonna find some new ones where like it's gonna be them. Holland hits the free throws, cuts the lead to 6. Come on, Knicks. You allowing Detroit to just basically cut the lead without time going by with free throws. Keep it honest here. Jalen Brunson gets a screen from Robinson. And Anunoby, corner 3. No good. Schroeder with the rebound. And the corner is Holland. Holland's 3. No good. Rebound. Brunson. Brunson fakes the pass. And that's a goaltend on Paul Reed. And it counts. Count it. Minute left in the third. Knicks up 8. I like the fight back, man. At one point, the Knicks had scored 9 points to Detroit's 22 in this quarter. So since then, Detroit has only scored 5 points, and the Knicks have scored 13. So I like this. Brunson up to 18. 6 and 6. Holland drives up and under. Ooh, could have been a good block, man. Mitch gotta, like he's not. I don't think Mitch is locked in on that end, but that was the weak side drive. So he had to turn around, got caught on it. But it is what it is. I think Mitch, hey, you got those fouls, use them. That's number 3. I like that. He said, you don't want to give up something easy, so let them feel it. If only national broadcasters said pause. They wouldn't have a job. One pause out of you and you're gone, sir.
There's so many beeps and that for sure.
So Holland again hits both free throws. Again, the Knicks got come on, man. Let's stop fouling. Ball inbound to McBride. McBride gets a tough screen. Has to pass it out. Hart with 10 on the clock. Swings to Anunoby. He drives. Blocked from behind by Cunningham. And Anunoby thought he got fouled on that play. Knicks with 4.7 on the clock. So let's see what they do. inbounding on the baseline. They're in like a little T formation. What do you call that play, Nido?
Because you know these.
Oh my gosh, Deuce got his name back. Finally hits a three. I guess he felt the pressure. Deuce McBride for three. Like a two, okay. I would call it like a division, since there's a like a division symbol. There's a guy on the inbounds. Mitch, did he get the block? Not sure. Need him to get one. Stop fouling, man. I need a block, Mitch. I feel like that was one right there, but what it is, man. So Mitch now has 4 fouls. Towns getting ready to come back into the game with 18.5. And it's like, all of the last, I wouldn't want to say like what, 8 points for Detroit was, well, no, 6 free throws. I feel like that seems like Reed missed the first free throw. Bridges and Towns getting ready to come back in the game. Let's see. Ronald Holland free throw. Ronald Holland free throw. Ronald Holland free throw. Beasley free throw. Beasley free throw. Yeah, their last 6 points was all free throws. Not even Cade Cunningham free throw. Last bucket that wasn't a free throw was a dunk by Thompson with 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the quarter. So good defense by the Knicks.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those fouls was just, foolish fouls or tough ones. So shot clock turned off.
Put a nice cap on that one.
91-83.
I said we put a nice cap on that run.
On that run, yeah. Right when you said it too, that we needed to stop, we kind of stopped it. Offensive board and putback from Josh. I love it, Josh. There we go. The Knicks take a 10-point lead going into the final quarter of the game. Did lose the quarter by 3, but I'm pretty sure the spread might have been 3.5. So I know the Knicks covered the spread. And that's how I'm gonna take it. The Knicks covered the spread in the third quarter. 3.5. But man, they're up by 10. Josh may get a triple-double. You never know. He's up to 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 6 points. Jalen Brunson, 18 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. So, I mean, the team is gang rebounding right now. Towns, you want to see him grab a little bit more boards, but he has 25 points. He's been away from the paint for most of the game, but his shooting has been good, man. 4 of 8. You Gucci, my boy? 4 of 8 from the 3-point line, and I just like the shooting out of the Knicks, man. 11 of 27, 40%. Not bad. Only 1 missed free throw, too. Like that.
That's the difference between the greats and the goods.
Free throws win games, man. That's what my coaches always told me.
What else?
They're in front of the Garden.
They showing the whole game?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Times has changed, bro.
Yeah. But I knew once they finished that construction, that's what they
Yeah.
was going to use that
That's
for.
what's up.
It only means got to have a plaza like that for the team, Mhm.
I'm just looking at the points.
I like this. I'm not mad at this, man. 19 assists, 9 steals, 5 blocks. They got to give a block to Mitch, man. You can't tell me that wasn't a block. Look at all
They
these.
subbed them.
Yeah, they subbed him out. I thought Jalen Brunson had a steal, too. Bro, they really be taking stats away, bro, because I seen Jalen Brunson get a steal in this game.
Stat keepers probably don't know where this,
Hmm?
the stat keepers say probably like questionable.
bro. If he got the deflection, me and it's a turnover. Because I got hit with that mad times where I thought, oh, he got it still, but somebody else got the deflection. I seen clear as day. Brunson, deflection, steal. Get my boy to steal, man. I need that. Not Townsville. I need it. It's like, I feel like Brunson could get those points this quarter. But Beasley, he might get a fourth quarter three. They're gonna go with Tim Hardaway. I don't know what JB Bickerstaff thought to just like, how would you not go with the person that's been helping you with the scoring? Like,
They trying to get K going though.
I feel like that would help him.
But we not with it. We not going. Let Tim Hardaway have 40. As long as we get the dub.
Let's go, man. Last quarter, getting ready to start. Pistons with the ball. Cunningham. Ball
Good
deflected by Anunoby. Good steal.
Oh,
So I like that. You see the difference between Mitch and Towns? Mitch didn't overplay that pick and roll. And Towns is on the floor with Mitch. So Towns down low to Mitch. Mitch cannot keep it.
come on,
Bad
Mitch,
pass
Mitch,
from
catch
Towns.
that.
I think Towns gonna throw it up low key. And then Beasley scores it on Anunoby and
Don't
points
worry.
at him.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey, the thing that matters
OG
is
is definitely going to
oh yeah, that's why I can't wait. Look. Payne. Floater. And then Duran called for a foul. I like that.
Let's go.
I like that. That's number 5 on Duran.
Yeah, hype, because Malik Beasley. Yeah, hype.
Yeah, it's always funny. Beasley always likes to get up in his hyper thing, but
OG.
like Cunningham pointed too. Did you see that? Yeah, he jumped mad late.
Told you he can't just. I told you. His deceleration is trash. He'll finish running 5 yards after he wanted to stop.
That was a good call on that one though.
We got Mitch on the dribble handoff. OG with the rod.
OG
Let's go.
kicks it back out to Towns. Towns
Yeah.
drives left.
Thank you.
And then Cunningham is called for a foul. Good call, ref.
Carthy Towns, you see Tobias on you, we ain't going, bro. Straight to the rim. We ain't doing none of that shit. I know he probably seen film and he looked crazy. He probably looked at something like, yo, bro, I'm bugging.
You wanna know the best part about it all is? They don't even have any more challenges. You know who does? We do. But 4 fouls on Cunningham, 5 on Duran, 4 on Tobias, and 3 apiece for Thompson and
Ooh. Oh, that's the one you shoot.
you gotta just laugh at that one, bro. I'm sorry.
I could see
That
it.
was such a bad
I'll be
alley-oop
so
pass.
tired as a coach. Kyle gotta shoot that, bro.
Yeah, he should have passed it. Oh my gosh. 93-87. Back-to-back buckets by
Get
the
tight
Pistons.
now.
Campaign calling for a screen. He gets the switch, has Beasley on him, and now Bridges guarded by Schroeder on the baseline. Bridges drives into the paint. Fade away is good. Good shot by Mikal Bridges.
Buckets right now. It's
Yep.
10 minutes left.
Brunson is not on the floor, by the way. The 5 is Anunoby, Payne, Towns, Mitch.
No.
A foul on Payne. What?
I get it, though. It's the fourth quarter. They're going to start calling the BS.
Cunningham has to go to the bench. Josh Hart entering the game for the
Alright, this is what
Knicks. We blow them a new one. 95, 87.
That's a smooth suit, Isaiah Stewart. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to
I
say.
ain't going front.
He got the hair done.
I
He
ain't
finally got
going
his hair done. He
What's
said,
my son's song? Nah. What's my son's song? You gotta play that when they lose.
Beasley puts up a floater, and that's good over the outstretched hands of Towns. 95-89. Lead is back to 6.
Good. We just gotta keep playing New York Knicks basketball.
Yep. Payne again to Bridges. Bridges, ball poked that way. He could have just he was looking for him too much. Look at the basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the basket. He got away from him. Nah, yeah, you do. You do.
Remind me like how you play on the court.
He the type to like get by, knock it off your knee. And he
Nah,
knows.
he just
out the
gonna
way.
keep pest.
Yeah, look at OG. Yeah, the deep sigh is crazy. I think he's unintentionally the funniest person on the court, bro.
Finally. Thank you.
Towns gets
We
by
not-
Harris, puts up the floter, no good.
That's a good try, Towns, but we
Yeah.
not going.
We might
Don't
have
shoot
got away with one, right?
Yeah, no. You gotta make it. I'll take it.
And the Schroeder,
Don't
good
reach.
hands
Don't
from
reach.
Payne.
Don't reach. Stay solid.
Tobias Harris
Let's go.
drives, puts up the shot,
Good
no
no
good.
call, 'cause that
Paul
was-
Reed follows and puts it back in.
Come on, Towns.
You guys got to back
on.
box out.
Oh yeah, timeout coming. Timeout coming, Tibbs. Tibbs, call the timeout, bro.
A double foul. What's going on?
Man, my niggas is tired.
Double tech. Another double tech. Can I see the replay? So Dennis Schroeder and Campaign called for a double tech. The captain back in the game. Payne to the bench. I think that's a good sub. You don't want nothing else out of the ordinary because Campaign is a guy that blacks out sometimes.
Roll to the rim.
Brunson finds a cutting Hart, and Hart puts up the shot. No good, but Mitch dunks
I'm
it
not
over
gonna
with the putback over Paul Reed. You didn't like that floater by Josh?
He wanted to lob it.
Yeah.
But his
He's bad at the pass. It was a bad pass. I could tell. Towns, good steal.
he ain't
Ahead of
going. Let's go.
Yo, leaves it for Bridges. And the step back three. No good. Rebound.
Those is bad. You might as well just
Paul
let it
Reed.
back up. 'Cause now
Yeah,
look,
you might as well. Yeah, I reset it, right?
yeah,
Beasley tries a three. No good.
Get on the floor.
On the floor is
Thank
Brunson.
you, Cap.
Good job, Cap. 97-91. Knicks up by 6.
Go.
Jalen
Gotta
Brunson
go.
gets the screen from Hart.
Give it
Picked
up.
up by Harris. Tween.
This
Tween.
one- Yeah.
Queen drives, penetrates the paint, puts up the floater, and that's good for JB. Captain
Good.
clutch. Knicks go up by 8. Yeah.
Jalen Brunson was like 6'5".
Yo,
What
bro.
you was about to say, bro?
No. You're right. I was gonna say something similar to that. It was like if he was just a little bit like taller,
Yeah.
I think that would also allow him to see over a lot of the defenders
It's
for
just-
that type of
yeah.
pass. To see.
It's like the Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Like going down, the shot clock go down, especially for a 5'11", 6-foot guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's like hell.
Yeah.
If he was like 6'5", 6'8", I gotta trust that. I mean, he still does it, but
Yeah, he got good footwork. That's
Yeah,
allowed
yeah.
him to.
for sure,
You know.
play bigger than where he ran.
Cause I tell you what, someone like me, when I used to see, I ain't gonna lie, when I used to see 6, cause y'all all tall. When I used to see 6'1", 6'4", 6'5" coming at me, I should like try to shoot it a little bit higher sometimes, or like I get caught in the air, I gotta pass it out. So
Yeah.
it's not like you just nervous. It's just now you gotta like, damn, I know they got a chance to block.
Yeah, I
it.
mean,
I
you're going into the trees.
yeah, I know.
And you playing against Tom.
Mm-hmm. So it's but so much. I know I used to have to hang time. I hang and wait, but you know, I used to have to hang time. I take the body contact.
Definitely use that.
I didn't mind that. I used to go up like I'm about to dunk it and just scoop. They used to either swing back far off the backboard or it would go in.
Imagine just like my height maybe, and going against those guys.
That's a little different.
Yeah. That's definitely annoying, bro.
Or if he just had like a little more bounce, that could kind of help.
Mhm.
You know, which is like he's
Yeah,
learned
he
to
not-
compensate for.
He more of a
But he lacks.
land guard. He ain't airborne, so
Yeah,
that's more tough too. So
that's
I think he works because he finishes, but it's a lot of things low key that kind of work against a player like that if they wasn't as consistent as him.
You know what I feel like they got to start figuring it out, and this is the thing that you figure out the more you play with a player, is like when you know he's gonna go ISO, as like there has to be a bailout person. No, not for him, but like a player. Like whether it's two players where like, all right, you know he's gonna ISO, he might end up here or end up here. Just be somewhere to bail him out. Like only you gonna know.
That'd be
So
Josh Hart, I feel like. So.
he be in the corner.
But they probably done seen, like,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
front,
yeah,
I
you're
ain't gonna
right.
front. I just start to think about, like, who you think is locking up Jalen Brunson in practice?
Realistically, I would say the campaign's trying the most.
He's cooking campaign.
Nah, no, but I said trying the
I'm
most.
just saying,
like,
though. So think about how many times these dudes probably seen the ISO and him converted. You kind of
because you're
figure.
gonna have to play against OG, and that
I was just
disrupts the
gonna
starting
say,
lineup.
OG mess around guard Jalen Brunson in practice just because he be wilding too crazy. I can't see nobody checking him on his team the way he score on opposing team. Not for real. You know what I mean?
I never thought about it.
You
like
feel
that.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because you gotta look at like when they, especially down when the games is on the line and down to the fourth quarter. As a basketball player, you know you on the court. When it comes to certain players, you got a different respect level because you done seen it time and time after again, you know. So you kind of you see yourself asking yourself like, yo, why he always do this and why they never move around? You got to just think a little deeper sometimes. Like maybe they seen this.
They seen it
10,000 times.
Travel? Oh, okay, good call.
You know,
yeah.
10,000 more times than I did. You know, so.
Yeah. And they see it in like film.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They have like a more in depth. You know what I mean? Where it's like, all right, if we're forcing their players, or you look at the zone they're running, they might be trying to do such and such. You know, DQ, what's going on, my boy? How you feeling? Can't be tapped it in. Can't stop by a show. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love, bro.
We're gonna get this done.
Jalen Brunson, D. Tobias had to wait just now. And then a block by Paul Reed. Hart was looking for a foul. None called. Tim Hardaway, Knicks get back on defense. And a foul called on Bridges.
Timmy, you not like that.
That's why you know why he acting like that? Daddy in the crowd. My pops at the game, man. I'm good. Like
his pops was like,
you not your pops. Exactly. I was gonna say, you not your pops, bro. I've seen you in the Knicks uniform. You definitely not your pops.
Oh, he caught him on
Yeah, he caught him on the reach in. And then you do an elbow at the end. Like, who you think you is?
Nah,
and then they'll be hounding on Cunningham.
Hardaway
cannot get that. No foul? Tibbs is upset. Cunningham, floater, no good. Fight for the rebound. Towns, good job.
Now you push up. Now, thank you.
Brunson driving on shooter.
Yes,
spins into the double team, swings it to Bridges, catch and shoot three. Let's go. Mikal Bridges for three. Hit him with that bobblehead, baby.
Let's go. That's exactly the little things
that on Brunson by Reed. Schroeder with the ball puts up a mid-range shot, and that's good. High arcing shot too. Knicks still up by 9, 102-93.
Yeah, the little things as a guard that Jalen Brunson should understand is going to get this team going. The ball, especially, everyone is going to be focused on the ball, but when Jalen Brunson has it, best believe all 5 defenders is focused on him. So he has to understand he got to make quick decisions. Quicker,
yeah. And you know what the good thing about what they say he does with foul baiting? Good floater from Towns. The good thing about the foul baiting thing is when they guard him, they're going to try to defend him so he can't get the foul. And that's how he's going to get some more space.
He dictates, right. You know? Like LeBron is so good because
Cunningham hits the 3.
He knows exactly. He takes it to another level with the IQ. Like, obviously, a point guard knows where everyone should be or a good one. You know? I just think certain dudes just care a little bit more about manipulating the game.
True. Or like manipulating the refs and like they don't be really playing basketball. Good offensive rebound from Hart. Or Anunoby block, but a fight for the rebound ends up in the hands of Harris.
Get back, JB. No, don't fucking go for that.
JB goes for the steal. Schroeder in the corner tries a 3, and that's good. Good call, Nitto.
You would have subbed him out for that bullshit.
Yeah,
why would you go for that?
And here we go, man. About to get in clutch time.
Then you're gonna slow the ball.
Schroeder with
my nigga.
18 points. So as we get close to this 5-minute mark and the score is 104.99, you know what it is. Clutch player of the year time. Brunson tries a three as the shot clock is expiring. Rebound, Paul Reed. Knicks got to get back. Schroeder now with some
Better
momentum.
get a stop. nigga.
Gets a screen.
Jalen Brunson,
Harris
you better
pump
get a
fake
stop.
drives. He's cut off.
Better get a stop.
Schroeder now has Hart on him. Tobias Harris calling for the
Jalen
ball.
Brunson, you better stop.
Jab step, shoots over Brunson, and he gets the shooter's bounce. The lead has been cut to 3. And I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, that was a bad sequence.
It was
though,
just a
by
bad sequence.
Jalen Brunson.
And you know why? Do you know why that happens? Thinking I'm gonna be the one to do it all. That right there. That right there. Not like the defense, the offense, like
Why would you jump that, bro? You bugged out right there.
Yeah.
Why would you jump that? You just had to stay solid. Tripped out. Trip out.
I think and it's moments like this where it's like you see Bridges just did a nice quick catch and shoot 3. Go back to him. You know, the same way they'll look for you to hit a 3 if you just made the first one. And
I mean,
how many times have you seen Brunson hit back-to-back 3? I'll be honest, not many.
Oh, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even though
He's capable, but
he's
not right
capable,
now. He's
right.
not in this game. He's not doing that.
And I know I've seen Bridges miss a lot of 3s, but I've seen him hit more back-to-back 3s and
I mean, I agree with you. This game, the flow of
just
it,
the flow of the game. You know what
he
I'm saying?
definitely
Or at
did
least
decent things.
Towns. I think Towns.
I mean, we up. Why we
forcing it.
why we letting the clock go down and then taking the worst shot possible?
Yeah.
Like, you know, they couldn't have me on this bench,
Bad
bro.
game management. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying something to everybody. Somebody
Come
gonna hear
on,
something.
y'all killing yourselves every time.
Yeah, I think you get Mitch back in the game, and maybe this is where you might have to take Hart out.
Yeah.
Just for like 2, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes,
We'll see.
because the offensive rebounding has been lacking.
Yeah, I would say this is probably the time you give. I'm with giving McCall the rock to initiate the offense.
Initiate the offense, have
Yeah.
Brunson run off.
And that's what the
ball.
only thing I don't understand about this team. If you're gonna have Jalen Brunson do that, why someone just initiate the offense if he's gonna come off screens? Because I feel like he's the most effective when he does that. The quick hits, the read and react. See, he's gonna be open because they got to play everybody honest.
Like 3 seconds or less.
I mean, not even just on some like Jalen Brunson. He normally is gonna especially this time. He's gonna finish the plays, initiate the play. Macau, you know, run something. You know, you're gonna run it for Brunson anyway instead of him taking that contested bullshit 3. Have somebody have the ball in their hand in the beginning of the shot clock, you know, and then obviously that's what he does anyway. 10 seconds less, Jalen Brunson, he'll make something shake if it you know all falls through. But we'll see. I'm looking for that adjustment though in the long term because the game shouldn't beat us close.
Yeah,
every
especially
game
all the runs that we've gone
on both sides too. It's like Detroit. This looked like us game 1. Be honest, Detroit had us down the first game, and we just locked it in the last 2 minutes of the game, and we just had them up by 10 points. We know we just had a couple bad possessions. This team is not gonna back off and just let us win. That was crazy.
And then Josh not really committing on the close
because you expect Jalen to play the wing.
True.
Jalen's supposed to stay at the wing, let K go pie him,
and
so
then
Josh could contest
and close out.
or Jalen just chase the ball to the corner. He just geeked out.
Oh, so then they switch.
Yeah, he not. Josh was protecting the rim, so if K was to come to the rim and pass it out,
Mitch was there at the end.
yeah,
Okay.
that corner pass is JB to contest. That's his read.
Yeah.
You never, especially on a 3-point shooter, like. I could understand if it was Cade on the other end and Shooter is bringing up the ball and you jump that because Cade not going to shoot that. Cade going to take the floater.
Do you think a split second he might have thought to go for the charge?
Nah.
No.
He don't take charges that far out. He take
Nah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, I never really seen him
it
take
depends
a
on
charge
it depends on the fast break. Depending on if they on a fast break.
Jalen Brunson, he not. He's starting not to just lock down on D. Like
Towns into the double team has to find Hart.
you see, like on something like that, he could have passed it to JB quick hit. Now
JB now drives, gets into the paint. Stop and pop is good. Jalen Brunson.
You gotta go. All that weight and shit, you're not gonna help the team.
Yeah.
Take the first shot, make the first read. Go.
Gotta be indecisive. We gotta be quick with it.
Yeah,
quick
it's quick.
decisions.
I mean, it's simple reads. Like you said, it's all motion offense.
Yeah. And
it's read and react.
Like you said, it keeps the defense honest
Yeah.
and on their heels.
I mean, you can't double team nobody. That's why Jalen Brunson get 30 every game because he don't get double team.
Yeah.
If you double team him, you gotta worry about OG. If you double team him, you gotta worry about Macau. You gotta double team him, you gotta worry about Cat. So like,
and then you got
they just gotta make better reads. So that's why I don't really get mad when people say like Tibbs is a bad coach because you can't. I told you this through text. I feel like most of our players they play the same.
Yeah.
Like it's no distinctive skill set on the team, so it's really no reason to run a play. You just run motion.
Josh Hart, 10th rebound of the game.
You just run certain sets when it's a timeout or out of bounds or it's time to win a game or something like that. Yeah, coaches don't run
that'd be
plays.
my problem with him though. I ain't gonna lie. His out of bounds plays are horrible.
No, for sure.
Brunson has Schroeder on him still.
This is when we pass the ball.
Turns, kicks it to Hart. Hart tries a three.
Thank you.
And then now I like it.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor, JB. Ooh.
I wish he did it, right? Low key, I wish he, yeah.
You know, he might have hit him in the
I think he did
hit him. He did hit him. It looked like he got him.
Yo, but that's the thing too. When they lose ball, they let you just dive at it like it's
ball.
hockey, basketball, football,
People gotta understand, bro. You think them hits, they not going fast, and these dudes is not big. Them Jones hurt, bro.
Oh, now he missed
Almost,
him.
Yeah.
Almost.
He saved himself.
Yeah.
Them Jones hurt. I'm telling you.
Towns jumped a little too early on that, but that was
Bro, you don't want Jalen Durant diving on top of you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that's too. He was like 260. 6'11", bro.
Straight muscles,
bro. Come on, bro. You feeling that tomorrow?
You straight like this, bro.
Sick. What are you thinking about? I ain't never diving on the floor again.
Jalen like that.
Real talk, bro. That joint hurt.
Again, another jump ball by the Jalen's. Last time Brunson lost it in the Garden. Let's see if he can win it this time. There's 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. 14 seconds. 14-second shot clock. If the Knicks get this, they will have 14. If Detroit wins it, 24. Come on, let him play, ref.
JB, run. Nah, he run to Tim. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Knicks ball. He goes out of bounds on Duran.
I figure he's gonna tip it to K, but that was stupid.
He tipped it back hard. Like
he not bro. Tip it to your basket. Why you tipping it back to ours?
Yeah.
He's tripping. But thank you, we take it.
And then he did it mad hard.
Nah, he should have tipped it. He's supposed to tip it to their basket. He tripping.
So Towns now guarded by Harris once again. Got him on an island. Double team is not coming.
See,
Towns drives.
You see, thank
fakes the. There we go.
This all fucking nice cat to do. Oh my gosh.
There we go, Towns.
Saw him, faced him up, said, nah, we ain't going. He heard me.
Fake the turn.
Back to basket.
Yeah, back
him. Oh, we ain't going. Turn, spin. Oh, come on, cat.
And you know what I liked?
You, bro.
You know what I liked? Before he used 3 dribbles. He used 1 dribble, seen that he couldn't guard him.
Yeah.
Boom, because you got him off on his heels already.
Bro, they're not gonna double team you, my boy. They're not gonna double team you. They can't leave nobody open.
Need to dribble again and let him set his feet again.
Exactly. This is my thing the first game too. You gotta make quick decisions, quick reads. Quick reads, bro.
And it's like, I feel like
nobody on that team is a defensive stopper. So it's like
I feel like sometimes Towns knows that like he be getting into foul trouble, and that's what usually gets into his head come playoff time. Yeah. Because every time in the playoffs, teams have been known to put a smaller defender on them.
Yeah,
and so he's maybe being a little bit gentle backing down because that's what he's gotten a lot of his offensive fouls. It seems like it might have been a mental thing.
Yeah, for sure. It is mental. I think with Cat, I think it's all just mental with Cat.
He knows that these guys are not better. But he's also like, I can't Can't not be on the court for my
Bro, you
team.
gotta remember, bro, you playing against USA Olympic team. You 14, 15 years old, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Representing the Republic of Dominican. Like, you can't never think you're not supposed to be in this league.
He do represent DR. That is true. One of their
So,
main guys right now too. So the Knicks up by 7 with 3 minutes left in the game.
like, you was going up against the best of the best.
Tobias Harris
Stay
guarded by
solid.
Hart.
Stay
Stop
solid.
reaching. Stop reaching.
Yeah, stay solid.
Cunningham again guarded by
We need
Anunoby.
Yeah.
Tween.
You taking that shot.
Harris.
Let's
Blocked
go.
by Towns. Ball goes out of bounds. Good
Come on,
defense.
son.
I like
That's
that.
that's all we
No
got shit
easy
for you,
ones.
bro.
No easy
tough.
ones. Yeah, Towns, get tough, baby. Get tough. Tim Hardaway Jr. misses a 3, but Duran gets a putback jam.
That's all right. We give up 2s. They got it. They still down.
5
Let's
point
go.
game.
Give it up. Give it to McCall.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Jalen Durant. Give it to McCall. Let McCall. If I was Tibbs, I'll tell McCall, Josh, go get McCall on a pick and roll.
Is that really challenge it, ref? I mean, coach. Challenge it.
I'll
Challenge it. He might have flopped. Challenge it. You should challenge.
I'll tell McCall, give me the rock and get Josh to come get me. Look, Jalen Durant guarded him.
Bro, why he ain't challenge that? He dead got a flop. I mean, a flop. He dead got a challenge. Schroeder flop. Oh, they're not even showing it. I missed it. Because they were showing the replay.
Yeah,
Somebody banked it in. 3-point game.
There we go.
Now they got Bridges bringing it
Cat,
up.
get up the court. Cat, stop walking. Give it back to him.
Brunson guarded by Schroeder. Now 10 on the shot clock.
There. I got to play for these niggas right now, bro.
Brunson,
For real.
wait. Jab step. Tween. Puts up the shot. No good.
Damn.
Cunningham with the rebound. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good play right there. He had him on his steps, on his ankles. I don't know what I'm saying. Cunningham.
McCall, come in,
crossover, goes
McCall.
baseline, has OG on the floor.
Oh, he
but missed.
Yeah,
He
let's go.
misses it. And here comes Brunson by himself going against all 4 Pistons, and he lays it in. Jalen Brunson brings it back up to 5.
That's pace. That's point guard play.
Know when to push, know when not.
Bro.
Tim Hardaway wide open, misses.
Open.
Hart, another rebound.
Let's go.
And there's a minute
Let's
and
go,
11
OG.
seconds left.
Keep it. No, give it back. Give it back to McCall.
Brunson now. The Knicks have the time on their side. Brunson driving on Schroeder. Left hand layup too easy, and the Knicks take a 7-point lead with a minute to go.
Let's go.
Here we go, man. And the crowd goes as silent.
If in case y'all didn't know,
OG.
whenever Jalen Brunson sees Schroeder in front of him, he sees red. It's go. It's go.
Did people forget what happened in FIBA?
It's go.
People must have forgot what happened in FIBA.
That's how you gotta play it though, bro.
Every time.
Yeah,
that could have
bro.
been an N1.
No, just drop. Go. They don't run. Go down.
And
you
look,
got
he
the
wasn't,
body
look,
for-
he wasn't even paying
Schroeder
attention.
can't even keep in front of him. Just take him to the rim when you see nobody under the basket, and that's on fast breaks or quick half court sets. Like, yo, nobody under the basket, take Schroeder. Because once he get behind you, he can't do nothing. That's a straight bump. Brunson damn near guardable when he do that. That 9 out of 20 is gonna look 9 for 16, bro. If you feel me?
That's true.
Because he took that ill-advised 3-pointer. He took
a couple actually.
Yeah,
He's one of
just
7 from
pulling.
3.
Just pulling, bro.
Most of his, 9 of 20 from the field, 7 out of those 20 shots are
Killing
threes.
his percentage.
And he was 1 of 7. So technically, if you take the 3s out of there, but 8 of 13? 8 of 13, that's not the 3s?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Exactly. That's a great game for Brunson, bro. That's a great game. You take away the bum ass shots you took and you distribute those 4 or 5 shots to the other people.
Mhm.
Everybody happy. You feel me?
Could have been
Because last game, that looked bad.
yeah, like 26, 27 shots. So Cunningham to inbound finds Tim Hardaway Jr.
Towns.
Beasley wide open. Hits a 3.
Does Towns not know how to guard a fade, a pick and roll? Nah, for real, seriously, bro.
112, 108. I don't know,
Bro, I could literally see when he about to get scored on, bro. And I'm average.
Town slips on the screen, gets it,
Yeah, there we
doesn't
go.
shoot,
Go past him. There we go.
drives,
There we go. Yes.
puts up the floater,
Tobias
but they
can't
said
guard you.
the foul was before the shot. So Tobias, that should be foul number 5.
So on that last one, on that fade pass, Tobias. Carl's supposed to hedge him. He's supposed to stop his movement, hit him or
Niggas a
something.
bum. I'm never putting him on my ticket again, bro.
Yeah.
You always do that, bro. And I said to myself, maybe I should do 8. Dang, I should have just did the under 10.5.
He's supposed to touch him though, slow him down so Malik can't get the pass or at least jump ahead of it. So
Jump
fake
at
him
him?
out. Yeah, you see how Mitch was catching that?
Yeah.
That steal? That's what Mitch was doing. Because K got comfortable just throwing it above Sun head
Above.
because he knew Cat wasn't jumping for it. But since you got Mitch now,
Ooh.
Mitch is still in that. Because bro, in the
I
NBA,
ain't gonna lie.
in the NBA, bro, they not always looking at the spot. You know, they pass just to that spot because they know
that's where
you're supposed to be. On some real talk, like a lot of the times they just know that person's gonna be there. So that's why you see like
It's like muscle memory.
you pass it from right here and you see him come up and finally catch it. You see the ball release before homie even caught the ball, like, you know?
Yeah. Cunningham leaves it for Duran. Wise to not foul. Ball quickly inbounded to Brunson. Brunson has Cunningham on him. Knicks up by 4. Brunson keeps the ball, and this time fouled by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah.
All right, 23.4 left. Knicks going to... Okay, Brunson going to the line. Damn, Towns.
It doesn't this feels like a win because we've been in total control. It's just the score looks like it looks crazy because of the simple mishaps we had.
Yeah.
Like I said, the ill-advised shots, we was up the whole quarter. If I can't remember, they was never leading this quarter. So like we should have been in control of the game. We should have sealed this game by the 4th minute left. But this is what happens when we have a team that just got put together this year. That, versus last year, we were seeing the chemistry.
Yeah, that's true.
Games were sealed a long time ago, because I don't think we're going to lose this game. This game felt in control just on the play,
Yeah.
We just really killing ourselves. We just really shooting ourselves in the foot.
Brunson hits both free throws. No more shot clock. Cunningham, step back. No good.
Good try, Mitch.
Mitch cannot hold that rebound
might have
down.
to put Mitch in that starting lineup and get Cat hot if that's, you feel me?
Well, I mean, they did it without him in the lineup, but that would be a good throw off for game 4.
Get Durant off. I mean, even though Tobias still match up, but you got to play even more honest.
Beasley's 3 is no good. Duran misses. Come on, man. That could have been timeout, but instead they call it jump ball. Come on. Like, those rebounds could have easily went to Towns, man.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody still in the chat, y'all.
Towns with 8.
It's a close game. Like I said, each game probably been decided by about 6 points or less, I think. 8 points or less.
If Brunson ends with 28, bro, FanDuel is crazy. Hardaway's 3 is good. Wow, so there's still a chance.
Bro.
And now the Knicks will call timeout, advance the ball. So, looking like it's going to be a bunch of...
Yeah, Mikal, he's supposed to tip it a little further than that.
Yeah.
But he had the right idea.
Yes, win another one. Well, not yet, man. It's still a 3-point game. It's still 5.8 left. Somehow, Tim Hardaway hit that 3. So,
We got 30?
nah, he has
24. Empty stats.
Cunningham, 24 as well. He has...
What Malik Beasley got?
I think he has like 8. 12. But the Pistons are probably going to foul right away as soon as the Knicks inbound the ball. So they're going to play the free throw game.
Diaz would have had an elite press breaker. Fans was leaving. That's tough.
Bro, look what I needed. Him, they took that away because he had one.
You think if you checked earlier, you would have had a cash out?
Probably. Look what I tell you looking for
Yeah.
on the alt.
Nah, he gonna get that though. He covered.
I got a lot of covers on the alt.
Oh,
Four
that's
steals. Yeah, great game. That would have been nice.
off to 50.
Thanks.
Give me 3. That's easy.
Thanks.
I love ball at all.
All right, let's go, man. Knicks to inbound. Towns back in the game.
Yo, we ain't going, Ron Holland. I don't know what you think you doing, my boy.
He on some rookie timing.
Yeah, we got a ring over there, my boy. We ain't going. Yeah, we ain't going. We got a ring over there, bro.
116, 113. Bridges to inbound. He looks, finds Brunson.
That was back court. I'm not going front. That was back court.
Nah, you could go backcourt.
No, he caught it. He caught it back. He caught it on this side. Went. That look a little close. Look. Yeah, look. Look where he caught it.
Oh, he
He
was smart, but he said it to Bridges, yo, backcourt. Cairo 2-1. That's what it's looking like, man. Brunson at the line. That's crazy. If he really gets to 20, they had him at 28 and a half, bro.
Oh, he going. You gotta hit one of these straight. I know somebody biting their fingernails.
They had him at 28 and a half for real, bro. But he got it. There we go. Hits the first free throw. 117. 113.
What's
the Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He almost
though.
Yeah.
Almost. Such high IQ basketball awareness by the captain.
Yeah.
That's a clutch play right there.
Grass would have been grass. Yeah, he caught it.
Bridges, because that was on
Yeah.
Bridges. Crowd not liking it, but hey, we'll just check the 2-minute report tomorrow.
Nah, we good.
I know, but it's like they always say, we'll check the 2-minute report. It don't matter. Detroit uses their last timeout as
JB.
Brunson goes 1 of 2 at the line. So Detroit has a chance. It's still a 2-possession game. Still a 2-possession game.
3-1.
Right.
Everybody in the 3-1-3.
Because I've been seeing a lot of Detroit noise the last 2 days, and I haven't said anything.
I ain't gonna front. Detroit women are beautiful. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the Detroit women.
Real talk.
Real talk. Is it? It done though.
Ohio too. Over there, they got something going on.
Ohio. Got something to go on.
Oh. Yeah. Game 5 on Tuesday.
Yep. So Game 4 Sunday 1 p.m. on ABC. Game 5 Tuesday 7:30 on MSG. So there's 3.2 seconds remaining left in this game. Knicks have 1 timeout left. Detroit does not have one, and the Knicks are up by 4. The 5 on the floor for the Knicks.
Do not
Looks like the starters.
The 3-point shoot.
I think coach is gonna go with the starters. Actually, no Towns, Mitchell Robinson, and Detroit goes with Tobias Harris, Tim Hardaway, Jalen Duren, Cunningham, and Malik Beasley. So let's see what they decide to do. So if they get a shot off, like Mike Breen is saying, let them shoot it. I agree. Harris shoots.
No, they got a foul. Yeah.
What are the odds, though?
Shit don't mean nothing.
No, but what are the odds that he make it at the end of the game?
That gave him merely 5 points. That bought and he's a plus 11. Wow.
With 5 fouls.
That 3 must have boosted that up.
Yeah, for sure. So a foul is called on Malik Beasley as the Knicks inbounded it. How's there no time off the clock?
Imagine leaving and missing this. Well, if they go to OT, that's some bigger staff.
Bickering. See? All day. Big bickering.
Come on, JB, seal this shit up,
The
bro.
good thing is Detroit does not have a
Called you
they don't
captain.
have a timeout, so they can't advance the basketball.
They sick.
All right, Brunson hits the first.
They claimed you the clutch player of the year, nigga. Let's show up.
2-point game. Point game. If he's smart, he just misses this. Just throw it off the backboard or the rim. Gotta hit rim.
Yeah.
Throw it off the front of the rim.
I don't know, bro.
Or
See
high arc it so it can hit the back of the rim.
Oh, no, it don't. It don't. Yeah, you're right.
And that's game.
I thought it don't. Nah, the time don't start until somebody touch it. But I think I'm wrong. Yeah.
Nah, the timer might have went off quicker, but yeah,
No,
you
no.
might be right.
I think the time don't go off because it's the dead ball.
What are they
Yeah.
calling?
Yeah. No, I think they got to do it again. When somebody touch it, so that's what I was saying. Because if it go long and somebody heave it, that's
Yeah.
a win.
True. A clock malfunction.
Well, it hit it. So if the time goes, it's over.
Oh, I see. But even if they caught it, they wouldn't have time
Nah,
to
yeah,
do
no,
anything.
I mean, if the time's supposed to go once the ball hit, then it's over.
That's what I always thought. Well, maybe not. I guess they gotta touch it first. I guess the shooter can't move until it hits the rim.
He didn't move though.
No, that's like the rule I'm thinking. Like if once it hit the rim, the time start. But it's really like the shooter can't move until it hits the rim, but the time don't start until they touch it. Yeah. That's why I was off a little bit.
Yeah, right. So yeah, what I said was correct, right?
Yeah.
I figured that.
Silent
Wait, how they get the ball?
with 0.5.
But how they get the?
That's
Wait.
crazy. Because they got
no. How the game is over?
But how do we get penalized for them making?
You said Detroit don't got timeout, right?
Nah, but they should shoot the free throw over.
How does Detroit get the ball again? They don't got no timeout.
They giving them imminent possession because the ball went to Cade at the end of the.
No, I'm saying I understand what you're saying right now.
But you're saying how they going from the sideline?
But how would they even shot the ball? They just caught it and the time went off.
Yeah, they got an inbound. They got an inbound.
The time went off as Cade caught it instead of him catching it. But still,
I'm saying if it's a clock malfunction, we should be shooting the free throw again.
It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah, Little Caesars Arena.
Just jump.
And how is he moving?
There we go. Knicks basketball. Thank you.
Let's clap.
Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead. Foul somebody again. Good turnover. Knicks got timeout. Come on, coach. Why? Don't let him set up. Just
He probably gonna run and play.
I mean, I get it. This is a good time.
You gotta explain certain shit. I ain't going front, bro.
Right now?
Yeah. I'm sorry I got in my coaching bag.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, you just gotta explain situation and shit like that. You know.
No, tell her so they understand like why he called the timeout.
No, yeah.
Because I know, but
yeah, you just gotta explain the situation. Like what's going on, what not to do, get open, stay keen.
It's one of those just kind of get everybody on the same level, same page.
Make sure the ball get inbounded and everybody know to play.
Right.
Because the last thing you want to do is just throw a pass to somebody's hands on the other team and they get a shot up.
Or you get a 5-second violation.
Shit, at this point, I might even take that, but over you just throwing the ball away.
Yeah.
They just geeked though, ref.
Yeah.
Refs, y'all geeked. I'm not going front. I ain't never see that before.
Yeah, me either. That was actually kind of crazy. All right, so the starters on the floor for the Knicks. They should be inbounding. Not sure from where, but let's see what happens. Fourth Nick duo with 30 points in the playoff game. Brunson and Towns. Nice. Couldn't get 10 rebounds, though. Mikal Bridges to inbound. Finds Brunson. Holland falls. No. Thompson falls on the floor, and that's it. Knicks take game 3.
Let's
Good
go,
job by the Knicks, man. Good
game,
job.
fella.
Good game. Nice bounce back win.
Nice bounce. Yeah, we can't be. It's hard to do this when we got that star 5.
What they say, it wasn't pretty, but it was gritty. Excuse me. Knicks take a 2-point win. Look at Towns and Papa Towns and his girl. I forgot her name.
Jordan
Woods. Shout out to them. Shout out to the game, man.
Yeah,
Good win for the Knicks, man. Little Caesars Arena. You was not hot and ready. We came in and we just devoured every last one of you guys.
We love to see it. Fans trolling.
Oh, yep. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Was Cash Doll at the game?
I'm not sure. But
Any of those Detroit rappers was at the game?
I see a Deuce McBride t-shirt. Okay, Deuce got some fans there. Okay, Deuce.
Okay, Deuce.
The Deuce Hive in Detroit.
Okay, Deuce.
Yeah, man. Good job by the team. Good win. And the next game is on Sunday, man. I don't got much to say. I'm about to get out of here, man. I feel better, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so y'all fans, everybody in the chat, have a great night. That was a good win. Yo, tune into that Denver Clippers game coming on. That's gonna be a great game. They back in LA. I know it's about to be lit. If y'all need something to watch, tune into that game. That series is looking, it could go either way too. So,
and this is Towns' second 30-point playoff game. Second time in his career that he has had 30 points in a playoff game. So he has one with Minnesota. This is his first with New York, first of many. And so I'm excited to see what will continue to happen. So game 4, Sunday, let's go up 3-1 and close it out at home, man. I do not want to go back to Detroit. And the fans deserve a win after splitting the series, man, in the beginning. So good job by the Knicks. Good job by the captain. 30 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 11 of 13 from the free throw line. Shout out everybody getting free throws, though. Town, 7 of 7. OG, 5 of 6. And Mikal, 3 of 3. Hart went crazy. 6 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Man, the team played a lot of defense. Very well game. Plus minus plus 8 for the All-Stars. And Deuce off the bench, plus 8. So that was nice. That 1-3 must have did. That's why I happened to Tobias, huh? But yeah, man, good game, man. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all pulling up. And I'll catch you on the next one, man. Sunday, 1 p.m. Don't be late. You get 2 days off again.
yo, hit that like button. Y'all been amazing.
And that subscribe button, man. We're 10 away from
Subscribe.
350.
Yes, subscribe.
Need to go, man. 350. We got 340. See y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
This is for the NEWI. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. Everybody know I show family. King God representing test production. BK.